I'm calling a very early guard pull. There it is.
Does Danielle want to do that?
Yep.
Why?
Angelica immediately with the aggressive passing, looking to stack, get a like little stack pass to the outside here, putting that hip pressure in on Daniel's leg. Yeah. Nice split pass. You know, using that outside stack and then getting the hips to open up and commit to defending that outside, it allows for that quick split pass entry.
Her toes bandaged.
Daniel doing a good job of just kind of using that knee shield to create space, a little bit of separation between her and Angelica. You hear Angelica's coach telling her to drag that leg across. I actually like to see her deal with that grip on her neck right there.
Yeah, I think sometimes you got to deal with that grip first. It's very challenging to go anywhere. It controls your posture. It controls everything.
Yeah, just like you said, you know, it can control her posture, so it makes it a little bit difficult for her hands to kind of go anywhere else. You know, every time that she tries to grab the foot, she might be just trying to rock her and test her base and her posture, her balance.
So Danielle's good with that grip.
Yep.
Daniel's got a really good belt grip on Angelica right here. He's just going to kind of control Angelica's posture, can make it hard for her to pass. Because it is like this knee shield from Daniel is very, very strong. She's got the knee locked right across her hip, which is going to be kind of hard for Angelica to pass through. She may have to, like, you know, stack the knees, get heavy on the knees, and collapse her knees together, and then maybe work her pass from there.
Yeah, this is a kind of difficult position to deal with. It can be used for holding. You can use it to kind of transition into something else, but also that grip that she has on the collar is just making it exceedingly challenging.
Yeah. Yeah, that grip is going to kind of make this whole position for Danielle. You know, it's as long as she keeps that grip, it's going to make it really hard for Angelica to pass.
She's reaching up a little higher, too.
She is.
Cross choke. See that?
You know, Angelica showed really, like, aggressive and dynamic lateral passing in early on. So maybe, I think if she just kind of dealt with that gripped up on the knees, backed up, and then just started initiating that lateral passing again, she might be a little more successful and then approaching head on from here.
Definitely.
Treats in the oven need to be turned.
Oh, too bad.
Well, then turn off the oven.
So we have 4 minutes left on the clock. This is plenty of time. So Danielle has a little lapel grip underneath Angelica's knee. This again, it's just going to be that, you know, we talked about some of the athletes using the gi or the uniform to control their opponents. This is one of those frustrating grips because it's going to be really hard for Angelica to posture up. As long as she has that grip, she's going to have to deal with that grip and then refocus on that pass again.
Got her leg.
I'm thinking we're definitely going to be seeing some leg submissions here from Danielle.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah, you can see Danielle's definitely trying to set up this knee bar here. Her top foot, that knee shield foot that she has, though, is not in between the leg. So she's going to have to roll all the way to the opposite side and try to get that leg through to attack that leg, attack that knee. So Angelica's going to take the back here. She's got that foot all the way through. She's going to spin. Danielle's got to get her back to the mat. If Danielle gets her back to the mat, you're going to see Angelica transition to the mount.
Turn into her.
I would say passing Danielle's guard was probably the more difficult part of this whole situation. So as long as she can maintain his dominant positions, then she may be successful gaining a submission here. You can see her kind of feed that grip a little bit tighter.
Yeah, very patient, very methodical.
I would like to see Daniel's right hand go to the elbow instead, and then her left hand go to the sleeve, her right hand go to the Angelica's elbow. That way she could kind of pull that grip into her. That makes it a little bit harder for Angelica to cinch that collar across her neck. And she might find the opportunity to kind of get her head out underneath that elbow. It's like Angelica might be trying to set up the bow and arrow choke. She's got about a minute 15 left on the clock. Like to see her kind of get behind Danielle, or maybe get to the mount position and look for an armbar. I think if she spends so much time here, she might be wasting a little bit of time. If she could get to the back or maybe get to the top position, she could probably peel the arms away a little bit easier.
Definitely think it would be a strong choice to get out here.
Yeah, I agree. I would like to see her try to get on top, work for the mount, because I think Danielle is just so committed to defending this choke. There's a mount.
Oh, no.
So she's going to attack that neck really well. She's going to push that elbow across her body and sit back for the armbar.
Oh, Danielle, yeah.
Danielle's able to get back to a single leg X position. Oh, nice flying triangle with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Beautiful setup. We'll transition there to the triangle.
Oh, Danielle's able to get out. Danielle looking for a toe hold.
Oh, yes.
Get it, Danielle.
Go, honey.
Get it. I ain't gonna be able to do it 10 seconds.
No.
She's not enough time on the clock.
Great match. Good action.